So men not be. Aha, ye for the records. Aha, na ye dinia ahopopo anim ka no kre sa de tie kire to me. Ghana man kan kro ne timamufo adwene foforo ye adroni. De ye pleja ye kana, nenso ehia sa ye ka na ye ka. Ye ya akakabensem ahia nkontontisem ne nabrabasem. Bawi makokodrufo a ne mfefo mem. So men not be. Aha, ye for the records. Aha, na ye dinia ahopopo anim ka no kre sa de tie kire to me. Ghana man kan kro ne timamufo adwene foforo ye adroni. De ye pleja ye kana, nenso ehia sa ye ka na ye ka. Ye ya akakabensem ahia nkontontisem ne nabrabasem. Bawi makokodrufo a ne mfefo mema e kanfo ne mema yo no. O katachie Afrifa-Mensah atenase. Obi nsi obi na ofoforo nyidie onte ya asutire. Eye for the records. Bompempen na tweben Ghana foforo no aben na ye hye.
I go for Yanko Article 94.3c, 3b. Daddy, so we
General. Danny, oh, yeah, near dinner. Oh, yeah, near Gobi. That's it. Yeah, dear Simoni. Danny, Ukra no toda year anyway, when Nadu Yare. And Nadia, Yami and Nimini. A chief for Danny Yare. Mandani Hodo Dono. Nami as one no credit Ghanaian Yeshu. And a Mandani frame is said there be you Ukra for the people until I'll come. Initially, can be a coalition of it is a show in you do or die affair. Yan Yatisika, and Yan Yabi studio, and Yan Yashu, and a time we a penny eba, time we a payema, the Parmenda, the Parmena, Emubia and who be a bit me. There be there, Menu be a Isawa, Ordino, Afrifa, Menuman so does. Then you say, oh, so more than the idea. Nakate dear, what a single room, Nichembe home. Wow, we can go on. Have a Razo, a blogger, and them said, me call your friend say, Mammy. Omadi Evrenze, me a dinosaur, one year. No bloggers, you call capture me car. I know be the call to us, the chair driving the bed, the bed range, and also Moka watching. Wait, what am I going to Why Jimmy? Now, what did I say? No more trouble, Hontro. No more Jimun 20 Divia. Now, from whom reality, no reality, I am baby. Kadachin was a single room, na chamber and hall, and what the chamber not baby. I didn't say that make me range over. I was on to enya osunti ana tade papa me nhye bi the guy see a call fix the country demonstration war takrade na why na so mo say na say that be revolution side many nye ho revolution tete for there so we wo ya ne ade no that time na guerrilla warfare ana soviet for no wo mo ne Cuba Fidel Castro wo ya na wo de Che Guevara wo mo ya no mo de danguram e bi say no mo plan ku ene so mo je o mo abodwani ade na abodwu ku ha no mo wa ye fini ade e bi say wo mo danguram wo mo ne Che Guevara ne Castro Fidel Castro Raul Castro ana omo ye ne Camilo Fusiengo mo no omo do omo danguram be yeku meme nyeku say na ye na me ko military dia ene mo ye den anka cool be ye ba ma anko military e je say ni je samia me bom life life na ye ni ade no ana enra ye so omo say hwehwem say ka de chie ne wai nanka ye mu no
enkola
omo din detendete
Jimmy General, Gobi, Enra, you're sorry, you know. You're called Ablekuma. Now, what you're enriched, tell my member called Ablekuma. Me free one NDC for the back of frame. What's got the chair? My men can't say much. They want to come after you, and you are the target. Exactly. And I'm penny and pie, and you know, I'm going to answer. No, I say you are the target. Na you know. So we your home member some say, "O the mranchi and beko," which of course that's what you do. I see a corner and kiyan corner circuit. Now o the mranchi kwa, e nyoma mienu ni bisi. Either say you will overcome them, and now they will overcome you and hurt you. Now any one of them you won't win. Exactly. They didn't won't win. So mranchi any prepare krofo. Police bet you also cause violence, and that was what they want to get you, and they will jail you for that. Tienio. So any one of the situations we won't win. Exactly. Because all the Mrantian coho, Anna Omrantian prepare krofo, they will arrest you and jail you, and they are looking for you for that. Exactly. Anna Samrantian Chufa Sonswa, Ombe proud, that's what they are looking for. Etieno Mobano, Enipa no Mohame, Quesinsia of Adom Ayadum TV, Anna Hawakumse, and Dennis Miracle boy. Then MPO with Jefferson. I'm Jerry Ahmed. So these 5 people were their target. Jerry Ahmed, Hawakumse, myself, Quesinsia, and your friend say. Miracles are what? So, me dream on any pana Kenya so much because any one of them you've not won. So I decided now why you member me bra why you near the na mama came makola for me on your queen yakonso chinchina and your mama ko baby and I'm saying who here. So I didn't go there yesterday. No. Not because we are afraid of it. Never. But any one of them won't win. So. Exactly. Of course. So they know what we are doing. And the effect it has on them. So we won't give you the chance to incapacitate us because for the next 3.5 years, it's a long way to go. More fire. Not because we are afraid, but it made sense. After all, Ablekuma, what's the point? And no mobile, no more ordinary person be out. Ordinary person be no more. Apart from a slap on a police in any ball, a journalist, and your ordinary person, you're target. But the people they believe are tough within the MPP. The people they believe are warring them within the MPP. And then no mobile. You are the ninth man. But the bedroom common away, and then come you bedroom. Many of Basintale say, and America say, we're going to go Dubai. Basintale going to go Dubai. And when you number 640, I mentioned what the flight number in the bachelor. Now, Basintale, a young man. Oh, Bami home. Me know we show be near Cotana Semis. No matter how me Basintale make up be actual. Yamene Shira when the 1 year day. the grassroots of the party. So much you. We a young man. So when you Jimmy no Jimmy no
fire.
Power will change hands.
Fire.
And you will be so sorry. Political power as if the whole world belongs to you. Sana me go for the you. MPP say ya omo ye Jimmy Sam say ya ka obi am Jimmy say ya say the Basintale people are feeding your ego. 5,000 men, 3,000 men you see Jimmy young guy 31 or 7 years. When you have a long way to go in politics, you have more than 40 years to spend in politics. And within that 40 years, power best. And you mustn't tell Jimmy or Jimmy. If power changes, you cannot live in this country.
Exactly. So,
Jimmy.
Him. That.
We are young guy, Jimmy.
More fire.
Say I'm MPP before you. But you see, go here near don't youth of this nation, they think it's a political violence and an election violence. Started by Ayawaso West. So NDC is changing the narrative. NDC may not looking as though political violence, you know, you see in a retaliation of Ayawaso West. And your retaliation of Ayawaso West. And you want Jimmy and the Jimmy.
Fire. Tell them.
And Ayawaso West, it was MPP retaliating what the NDC have been doing over the years. And I'll run you from 1992. And 1992, the Orekuamo Famo, the Oforiatamo, Daniel Oforiatamo, the Susudis Muye and Wuchebi, Chroma 1992. I'm running a Mabamum Padishia, and a Munkobia. Miami Chroma Santiago 1996. There was a whole hijack. Commander Griffiths and a Chamati. I see a four. And a Munshia. So the youth thinks that MPP and when they started with political violence. Mumusa sa wani chief so far asoka. So far asoka no ye de wono fo. Mumusa eni e be kire mu ni nyina. Na mo be ka ye kufa do make statement bi say ye kire wo mu bibi kakra bi watiwa. So because I kire mu a na je say mo intimidate wo mo che. Ana duru ba bi no mo say ye be kire mu bibi kakra bi watiwa. Say de akwatie ba ya. Esi watiwa. Akwatie ba atiwa. E be say si. Ko se wonu na NDC na sha se. Ana jo mama so be reset. And you be this sound common about. You know, you be this sound common. You be this sound common about. You know, you will swear. In common here, this a good body make kind of one. Now before that video, no, and I know you be boy, don't you? One more catch here, you know. You be sabo. Your mama say, you can't share more. Video na intro mukati internet ya kanishe now ya Basintale actual post 10 and when we lost election and the MPP should learn from us how we mujimi mulusu election mo nkunkum ho asante reje ma mo botu o ma nkum nipa fantia kwa mo shede kun mo secretary a shade wo ho and this nya violent MPP nya violent party 80 the cost MPP is far better than Mulusu 2016 election. The moye. And your 2016 election, Mulusu in Ashanti region. Waboko Hokumunipa. Wamkobo to Kumunipa. And about Basintale us when Nyansa, yes, I rebel the party.
Party chairman, free window.
Party chairman, free window. Basintale, a young guy, Judge me. Jimmy, what do you come food be and you come through a church and never sent 5K men. Now, why? Kobos Yamiano MPP for or Mudi Inquasam during the last regime. Baby, I got it because of the fears of my own BB. And when you deceive yourself and a political power and an MPP will stay in opposition. Movie 2016. No, be some stay in opposition for about 20-something years. And you have a nice way of washing the opposition. You are giving the opposition no choice than to come together and prepare for Akotia. Yes, you are. Send an opposition come Jimmy Pa. If we don't prepare for Akotia, you Jimmy Pa. No. Maybe say I'm prepared for Akotia dia. And your general secretary, a free chairman, basic general secretary. Obi abeko. Some people I'm prepared for Akotia. Said the moye, Number one na mo say ya. And you're from general secretary chairman. Ever see the last person at the national headquarters? Obi abeko. When you're ready, because you say nya adwene and omo hwehwe bi. Ti yankoni amra. You know, Mama your mama video no Danny. Your mama video now war yes say. Akufo ado nim say enye ono ne betimi awia. We you too old to steal. It wo mani nuanu ma awia ma no. It we ye bebusa your mama say wo no one na awia ma no. Ba say wo cutting razor. Kofi mu wo cutting razor. And you raise me. Mandani form ko ne no.
Ni prepare na me dey aba ni. Na men kasem bi antwantro me nyakora jempenimfo ne bi ohono mo mu hu a na o ma agi afa bebre ohono mo mbra asem american mpenimfo no mo mbra na Mackenzie so say mining small scale mining companies e water pan na set one NDC for there from Tapan Swahili.
Hey, what's it?
Me sropa me ni prepare na me dey aba
Danny bo
na men kasem bi antwantro me nyakora jempenimfo ne bi ohono mo mu hu a na o ma agi afa bebre ohono mo mbra asem american mpenimfo no mo mbra na Mackenzie so say mining small scale mining companies e water pan na set one NDC for there from Tapan Swahili to Bogos.
Danny General. Abrante NDC ni. And was say from Takwa to Bogos. Takwa Swahili to Bogos. Mine say wo mu tu say ho nyina NDC for ne tu. Na mo beka ya. Me wo happy ayi Angel FM. Me ka kire mu bibi. So ye fra obi Okobin mines. Na wono ye NDC ni. And wo co sponsor ani kunu ayi ne yire. E ma ne co independent joy. Na dia me nim ne se no Okobin si wo na kudu ka nuanom ne ade no agege site no eti wo mo twen se ye bebo pre ye bo pre wo mo di ntuo ne kontima apa mo galam se fo ne nyina ana se Okobin ne nkrofo ana wo ye ne ade o se NDC mpanimfo na NDC mpanimfo no ho amoa omo parliamentary candidate no ka ho bebo Edi mines no de yan kan wasem sisi e say a lawyer for no a mo ye case am ye dia call ECOWAS court for abuse of human rights it's a generational right your next move and you be filing a suit for the enforcement of the fundamental human rights of the people right to life, right to a healthy environment, right to good water, good ninyina no ofa African charter for a year human and people's right and ye abuse no ye nim se court ne bakora no a wo mumu ade ni nto mo nya hwe ne we be yansem na ho manchiri ma ba be hu se wo mo nananom anya din ya me yansem said the Aborigines Right Protection Society mensa saba mo sore ye ekon ye na ne ye de kai wo mo sa ne yesu ye be generational right sa ne be ye no why go vi sa ne be ye no eti NDC for na etu galam si
stretch no mu apa out
na etu Daniel ne bo your mama video no say no nti ne na no mo kate ye bo ne enko your mama knew Ibrahim Mama and wakoji will be
conflict of interest. The president knows about this, and that's why he says, I'm too old to be corrupt. I'm not going to steal your money, because he knew his relatives would steal the money for him. And that's exactly what's happening. He can go to a plush retirement because of
Danny, pause. So this is John Mahama sitting with Kwesi Pratt and telling Kwesi Pratt, say, Gabi Orchestrated kuno foria tamu wiesi kama kufuado. Oba ye, da my minds. Nibni Ibrahim Mahama, why any day? Black voter go the Ibrahim Mahama, why any day? It is said we no catch Ofuriata Gabi Orchestrated wo mu be wia makufuaro why na ewia ma no why na ewia ma no why na ewia ma John Mahama
is the president
General why na ewia ma no if also your president Onua Ibrahim wo ba be free so na sign nyina hin box side e de man wo and ye kam ne ye je just say we no buy no one train wo kwa wasan or sign in term no matimi adidi mu ache and waje eye da ma mines wo de ama hwan ya owie ye black voter de ban de bay Azuma in a company ni ade no Azuma resource de bay wo mo kam Ibrahim still amaje from some And now a minister no atworo krata abase azuma na Ibrahim company no engineers and planners and contractors no mo nim komo enya saa de ono aba yusu ne power de aye de open na me si we ayesa wodi ayi ne ayi ko kra court we are den yakura be difo and you say minister ne beba be kasa azuma fo na wi ni ana de be ya eti the minister ne kan say azuma mo nkonko tena se na mo nko je mu ma engineers and planners eti ebusa John Mahama why na ewi ama no dani bobio na man fo ne hwe
conflict of interest. The president knows about this, and that's why he says, I'm too old to be corrupt. I'm not going to steal your money, because he knew his relatives would steal the money for him. And that's exactly what's happening. He can go to a plush retirement because of Oyata and Gabi and everybody will look after him. Mamti and Co would all look after him. Clearly conflict of interest. The president knows about this, and that's why he says, I'm too old to be corrupt. I'm not going to steal your money, because he knew his relatives would steal the money for him. And that's exactly what's happening. He can go to a plush retirement because of Oyata and Gabi and everybody will look after him. Mamti and Co would all look after him.
By the same logic, why mo ne behwe wo ko retirement Sharafa na Mira mama e say wo ko retirement ya why mo ne behwe wo mu wi ama wo ye wo ya na nya reset wo ya recapture
Precisely.
And when you gonja robbers said ya wo to ayi fodi ache mafias so one to omudi such mafias wo dey we a robbery, modern day robbery. If you are taking the natural resources of the people, it is modern day robbery. Anya we akufo ade na busuafo de omo se nkie tu wo ayi minerals ni wi a ana ho royalties no omo kwa invest na komo akodi ni kakra wo dey also omo kwa ma nkrofo krantu wo dey wo wura fom wa kwa akotu now we are the massa me jam fiso manage anya sa na president here eti yam obi ankoton go dey see the gold ni nyina be ma Ibrahim Mahama engineers and planners wo wian so bauxite no bauxite no me no ka say aluminium de be integrated de be mo sasa de woto wona ye ho idea
Expose Mahama.
Mama onya no krefo na manfo no so otu evuturo bi o se eduro bi o se de yo
So di kan kan.
manfo na dwene mo ha afa yenko ne yenko hwe ayi ene ye ni bre me kogimani ofi me kogimani ene me wie yam ene me me kogimani enya mutina ye wie kogiani yenko next one say gold na o mo chichire dia be hyase me ma warning said dia samejam fiye no obey impoverish the gold miners
Precisely.
said your cocoa board ama cocoa akuafo ehia omo no gobi metina hakai me kai na gold miners yi twuma na pa eno na nam so ma akoa yi am kokuma se na ni ho fi say pepra akoko fi pepra se kwasi pepra se wa pepra
This video no better.
Or the video or oni oba ne koye video bi se ma ba ayi wine shop won me ntuaka no me kuama galamsey fo ne ho ahwan fo se gold ayi gold board ni be wia o masisiom no enyame nchade agona nyame otia senti ena no pepra no so wo ye ne the police fo ache me ntia kwa so da tichi e da ni fa ne to so na man fo he ne
Put him on.
wo fi we no ye ne ade ayi pepra de ode ne batusi ono ne kop video ababa wa no wo ayi wine shop wa o ka asema ba wa be no mo nsa ma ntua no one yes adwuma ana agona nyame tia se to am ya che no
Ono ache no
agona nyame am ya che ne ha ko gu ne nsa awo galamsey hu no ye galamsey ya number 1 ena na o sema oga so ye galamsey ya nto de me kokot we rerun na uyi pepra semni fluwa da ne wo pepra video na nya uyi pepra semni fluwa afa wo ma mutu gold no ekam
omo kam papa
se gold ye de ma adwaman so 13,000 na same jamfia ba e de abre o mo 8,000
fire
at me kan we kire mo me hu ye ka gold ye demand and supply unya gold what is the world price market it is okona okopebia na ni pan dia ma world price market Some Jamfini and Crawford for Quambi said, the Yaman ton world price market. Yaba Koji world price market. Near Barmene here, a gold miners.
And
this thing was so clear, Kofi. General, it was so clear.
Precisely. More fire.
I don't know why the miners did not see this. Said they will be impoverished.
Exactly so.
It have a yentie miners, no. So mokam yentie.
Ghana been for Messi, a trap and Mawia. No one's after Mahunians I check Ghana for you now, not the same garment, yes. And we had some interview on oil and Hoyamoropa. Would the get gold a few 12,000, about 8,000 years with some once a month. Warfare over and I go to know, only for the bushy bar, and a nugget, and a say near Nana and the Afin Albanan. Oh, boy, will be our own kind of credit. Good, yeah, good net, only one blade. Is this in grass net, only one blade, 2 blades, 3 matches. Yeah, bob, and do £1, £2, £3. And son, a conane, Eddie Acoma, buyers for no magic lands, and also more make a sega carano. And some of want to talk. Eddie blame good board honor. Good, but no man that if you be any people. Good be anyway free. I say, Eddie could do good board honor, yen nane because Momo Lance and won't even my bias net, 1 blade, 2 blades, 3 blades, no. Mobiles Molance, my bias I can see, you come to interview crowd, was nip and $5 million, on doing to good. Nipa in Ghana, won't put something in our can. The one politician make $5 million and go on feed that. Yeah, open to be $5 million and with not too good. And this all this, yeah, it was like good kitchen, the Eddie back a honor. No more nanny good, no, Yembo, yeah, but nanny woho, no more the emblem, and Timo good, but name one and another. And the mechanic chung little girl when he say, and I go nothing, a banana, mona, and I say, Mom, good board being who are by a Indian who do good about good board, why and another. Because one lance the more, and grow a second simono. Go, yeah, buy us for a ton, 1 blade, 2 blades, and a man do £1. You didn't have a nanny, a dear.
Now, where Danny Posse. Where when you hand to when you crunchy, remember, when you crunchy say, Wabana. It's no money says, I'm a few gold board or quite a world market price, or better swan son or the Abramo. When no hear Yansa men at the IS. As we make a moody matter. I feel more better now, say, Nasamijamfi, no quality world market price, no the 8, you are 13,000, no the 8,000. And your son a Coco board warrior. Coco board quite Joshua, no quality world market price, no about no just so the America for. And Tinamukas obey a day. Say, yeah. Now, no one said that Ibrahim did the company, the big mining companies. It make a Mibusa question say, almost a gold board, no, per the act, no, a better free small scale miners. Small scale miners, no, almost tons or more, a new 12 tons in a gold board, they can do 1 million a year free. No, it's a no, my market, so magic, big mining company, or magic in Ayawaso. You are not buying. It's a man for new goodwill. That's who. Think was a 7 question. We are Blino say that there be any do a matter. And you might go who said you sing canon. If Basintale Jimmy, and I'm Penyampa Jimmy. Yes, we open youth organizer of the NDC. It will yes say nice. I try about say youth. Kufa de see chira bibi kakra wa chiwa eti abranche we abranche ya hank of goodness omo friend pepra also a small scale miners association president onya small scale miners association president bia we galamse ya ono ne ko video ababa wan wo bulldog ho a o kasha ababa wan no se me ongan se me buy no because of some jamfi gold body ya ana nyame a won pebo ni agona nyame tia senti galamse wonti yadoa no won ko no otu galamse ana yadoa no ni pa boni form am boye fosi yensuo ni ansa se fa ese wo aya danse ni oboase mpoti mo nyina branche ya abranche pepre we ya yensuo ni ansa se ese wo mpotamu wonyina we ya kura bi wo ho mere afia kura ni din wo ye ni ade wadwira kura bi fa gu abranche ni pa boni fo bi anche no mamboyefo bia no eche pepra and wa shada ne ho akọbọ NDC na we ya wo se Kofi Buachi ne shenechi o se ne Godfather ne Kofi Buachi to the Kofi Buachi din na nam asantebem wo o yan so o hwe Galamsey site ne so ma yi Asante Regional Minister o the Asante Regional Minister Dr. Amoakoyine abranche di odi ne nam me ka kire o se wudi abranche we se wudi the pabonifo wudi ni bia ncha abranche no sa dia wo ye no be shadan memwa on se ne twedi ampo atuaka na oda ho on se wa party ni ade no utu Galamsey o ma hunu boni a wo ye ntine ya che wo ni kuruwa enya ma kuruwa no kwa duru half enie na de be ya ma na nka se so mbeku na to Galamsey site sabranti so wanya ye nsuo ni ensa se o mo se no a me so obi beku na to Galamsey site koso ye budini abranti e man boyefo wo ye budini wo ye Galamsey ye ni number 1 first class na pepra me kasma wanya Galamsey no abo ye no a me so de na nano mote wo ya wo de we mu nketo ensuo beto amfra medical ni we de wo ye ensuo beto amfra medical Kobi Galamsey for no ayi wo mom too good no ba ko say su gold board no e da ni sabo no so kire wo na wo mo why ono chiro adani ni su wo mo kam na why were they not seeing it
oh them ohini
o prompt wo mo ntu o mo anyantum
o kan
na o mo de me boy we say wo no so kam ye ntie no
dealers na no mo to good no mai no Sami Jamfi NDC Sami Jamfi me ka kire wo no good board no munti asem ni pa dealers na no mo to good no mai no dealers no alo mo to good no me illegal dealers no mo to good no you say o mo nto ma ban no nti kwan bone so no mo fa to good no mo to good ni ye etuaka ye mi eso nye be ye de sese de o man yi mu enti se wo abasa wati gold board na wo baji gold na to ye family ban no won to a ye ka kire wo obi otu gold wonye kokoku ani se de mabu kokoku afọ kwase asa no pese o tade ba gold num e bu gold fo so kwase amebo a gold no gold board for mo ba no ni etu gold ni sei ni bisa o se NDC foi gold board for mo ba no ni etu gold ni sei £1 bia na ye to ni sei $12,000
any brain to say 12,000 or cut it to tree Daniel Fe ye to ni sei boni entie ye to ni sei
12,000 12,000 and over
and they say you're trying to say
12,000
and they say you're trying to say Danny man
12,000 and over and what about too good your friend say 8,000
hey what is 4,000 Danny you free swear Sami Jamfi to good no 8,000 instead of 12,000 na man for ne hia omo we no so be ye omo ye no
reset
adani chidie
it's a good board
ni ya to Akufo-Addo wo so no ni ya to no 12,000 Sami Jamfi si esisi wo mo it is a gold board e ba obeto ni ye amu omo 8,000 eko kan omo twa madapa madaroma Sami facha me wate koso to ni 8,000 Same in fact Tesukura. Tesu why? Emra from small scale miners no. E beba form beba 6,000. Na die metia me hu na da bia meka. Munya huwi.
da bi o ene
Krono a ya plan ya ye bɔ mo pa mo hu ye kyese ye nenam ne ye che ene we ye ne ye na hwirim no aduru ho me de wakɔ makoye operation ama ne aboye nsam any University of Ghana Medical Center for Wamusi Umadia. Shouldn't money cement. Yeah, boy, some share. Chimmy Ghana for when you are sending your city or driver press the mom. Hey, why humble? Share. Ibra. Right, you almost are. You almost are how. We are yeah. Ibrahim Langaso film. Me wa fakosi jima yase. Asante jima. Ana first time you see. Oh, point blank. Or walking up to me no so. Me po asempa. Na oyi aye no si me hu no. Me nko hu ne da. Ana hu hia me. Me shia na ya bontreni ade.
Sa pepepe.
Me hia hwe. Na de me hu se ekoso anya na meka. Na Ibra, me hu se manfo na ninte. De mo ya omu hu no. Koso.
Ibra twaso.
Who we okura na ayi Newmont. Bra na me nchiro. Tiji god ni nyina de je man isi ni nyina. Ya bebo wo. Tiji Ibra je. Hey, Newmont for no ho. Onye.
Collect.
Anglo God Ashanti. Onye.
Collect.
Tini nyina. Wade.
Collect.
Ibra. Who we are je boxer nyina yini de kan what?
Collect.
Ai. Eno sa no obi enai chia kakra na okoya ama no. Ombebo omo nsem ama o. Ati. Ibra manfo ni hu. Ai. Manfo ne pe philanthropist. Philanthropist. We are almost at the Electoral. We kakra mo what? Ibragadabra. Omo was short memory. So give it to them. We are. Oh, Ghana for more. I be we are getting cherry. We did that. Many of music also that. Many of minister that. Many of CEO that. And so get the cherry did not. No more we are Monangasa for money.
Ibra koso.
Jana. When you call Ablekuma. And I assure him before Ablekuma. And I'm going for any agent. Assure me. Papa. And I'm going for any agent. But Hanna Bisiw. You see, Kwaku anyi do we chair no. Na Kwaku ye NDC ni. Na me MPP ni. But me ne Hanna Bisiw na so de call eye police headquarters. You know why? My principle, it was abuse of power. And I was not in support of that. Chief Bobby answer. Chief Bani no your national deputy organizer. About 12 na Chief Bani 12 about 10 na Chief Bani ko akoda. Me da police station one man bo no pa 4. Me Bobby answer musa. You know why? It was abuse of power, and I was not in support of it.
Exactly.
Ayawaso West Wuogon. My position is very known and clear. It is enrana enya woda, and then it shouldn't be anything different. And as I'm George, I need to koto. Or see your born enra. It's in your buobia, a normal. So it means on principle, it's not against. So we are against political violence.
Exactly.
But because now we're receiving end, and now we
more fire.
So you be running man funny through. 2016, Collins down the Nyanaba, or Fasikai, and then the boys. Naba. So political violence, you to know Amabano. And Statian Free Ayawaso West Wuogon. The narrative is becoming as though NDC is justified to do what they did yesterday at Ablekuma because of what happened at Ayawaso. Any one of the two is stupid and a nonsense. I'm not in support of it. My young man for new who be a political violence start free. The other kind 1992 time 1 year back into 1992 a year election. You see about democracy and from JJ Rawlings rule. I'm not telling about Munchen ye. Not JJ Rawlings war a year unit to be in the military. I am from 64 battalion, 64 infantry battalion, battalion 64.
Exactly so.
But Vlo Latin and this battalion 64 no anymore. Munko Busadi or Modi battalion 64. A year will chroma in 1992. Munko Busa. Enkola no musua. Wadwene no motia. Munsua de. Eti muni ba bi e free bakura. 1992 NDC for. Santa Mayaba no mo hyase team movement ni. Eagle movement to say Eagle party ni ade ne. Santa mo foriata. O yi orekwa mo fa ne Dani oforiata ne. Ayi wan oforiata mo ne. Susudi si o se. Wo mo nsem no jeje Rollins cousin. Na memma mo antecedent. Kovi, when him say a two abawi, no baka ya 1992 year the canto presidential election we and san year but 2 year parliamentary election. Near 2 presidential election we the way a JJ Rollins used to the people and the abuse MPP for tienye e branchen baba muntie ayi na munsua de
precisely educate
Omo yusu the state power and the abuse to the extent that you hear the people's verdict. Etumaka ya, one Professor Dubois he control the stolen verdict. Oh yeah, MPP ni. Ebesine you don't know anything about the stolen verdict. It's when people know anything. We MPP ni. If you cast a political vigilance, MPP for the political vigilance by. Most of the reforms are in our political dispensation. It is MPP that proposed it because NDC always believed in Yamfa Bugan winning election. It didn't turn into two. When we bring Crawford to the point, say, you can see a boycott a parliamentary election. Certain President Kufone Kwame Safo Dumus would be me and boycott said the Enrana and Rechina way the Yen1. ABC and boycott, ABC me and boycott Ablekuma. A sipping 1992. Your 2 presidential election win. And the Dubois he said, yes, he said, Omosia Boy and Yadiane, or Moria a verdict in it. And your parliamentary election, young boycotting. And your boycotting.
Your money.
Your boycott you go be. Oko Drew Chebi, for instance, Mami Yusu Chebi. Sometimes NDC for the Eagle Party in the core alliance. So Mobeya Yiniadi. Na ore kwa mo fa ne stand there ewo Eagle Party wo ye Chebi ne potemu. Ebuakwa South. Tienio. Munti hayi.
Fire.
Ore kwa mo fa winning ye as parliamentary candidate. Onim se Chebi ne potemu. It became an abomination to be even an MPP member.
Exactly. So
yes, I see a bone crofo with Chebin and Potemu, ye brimon crofo. Sometimes JJ Rollins cousin, your friend Susudis. And one Munica Crano, ye make a munim. Or no, or Requamofa, Daniel Furiata, and no Momokao. Or Mushadako fan crofo be good Chebi. Just hope you also young pipia. Ye bone crofo and crofo migrated free Chebi, and to Ghanaian. Chebi became like a graveyard. Political violence. 1992. And then and this year we need to me. 10 years. Yentia Kufuado Kokase, Yechira Umbibi Kakrebu Etiwana. It is because over the period they have been abusing the people. They've been abusing MPP. Now they say MPP akoye bi wa Ayawaso. Enti NDC dey no ye na retaliation. NDC mo Jimmy from then we go so Jimmy sa abuse people sa.
No fire.
Over 1996. And you see the same intimidation taxes. So far ayi Chief Asoka. One of the boys. Chief Asoka. 96. One of the boys. Tamaleni important money North for the energy enko okura. This what has a boys. Bring microphone as at a moment no more the new gu a ballot box won't be carried. We hear Yombekum. When it turned to make up, we hear Yombekum. Saturday MPP the year book long and a shirt near year. MPP for Munchen ye. Mamu Mane Ayawaso West in the started political violence. And this narrative no cannot stand. Muntie ye. 1996. Emma Mikroma Santiago, Commander JJ Graphics, one Chermatin, and the boy knew Santiago. It became the deciding factor in Ghanaian election, and you say it was mad with violence. Mukoko Bisa gonna for Mikrom for Mukoko Bisa, Commander Graphics, 96. Go and look at the history. When we used to JJ Rollins did the whole military and the Ghana, you call Mikrom abusing Crawford, Santiago. Fire. Commander Graphics in Andy Penas, you Filino, because one of our year MP near dinner. Well, you say Manuko Yesi. Oh, yeah, dear. One of them say, the political violence and starting it. The only time where you hear Lucky Kakra, There was because 2000, and the wind of change was so massive that if they had tried anything of that nature, and kept a bit careful. And on the 2000 election, there were pockets of violence here and there. And most of them was NDC. They perpetrated such crime.
Exactly so.
Even internal election, NDC for lose election, or internal election. Yet you come and say 2004. Was it 2002 or 2004? Or more internal election, or better someone more. Almost she will better somewhat yet and a show.
More fire.
I didn't know Francis is here in this baby. Mumusa more questions. And the Sapati Webers who are rebranding Jose as MPP never violent, no one retaliate. And the youth of the nation believe he said MPP are the Omuya and Ayawaso and NDC Jimmy said Omu. That's not true. Omu Kasa Womu internal election. Anytime they won election, hey Danny, for a Ghana Web Report 2004, Fatoso Francis Essiem. Almost Francis Essiem, Francis Essiem Ghanaian, and we're Ghana by MPP. Identify Francis Essiem. Oh, NDC. Ya sure Munti. Mumusa said the entire Gusitano free NDC. Messi ya shiwo beda samwa chairman of the NDC. Almost shenu tieti ane shwaso. Johnson crowd Johnson deno. Also ko Johnson. Almost manen ko Johnson. That is NDC for you.
More fire.
Very abusive political party. And NDC say, Omu reason to Omuko Jimmy Yanra. Because MPP Jimmy why Ayawaso West. Ayawaso. And I'll tell you why Ayawaso happened. And whether or not it is right or not.
Tell them.
Francis is here.
Fire.
2005. Yeah, she won Papa. And I did general secretary, general secretary. Almost sure President for 2004. There was very little violence because we held the power. 10 years. After 2008, about you to me, my dream. Namunti. Nakufado dear. Wouldn't me blame you for all these things? President Kufado. Messi, I blame you. I didn't me blame you. Yes, I'm for bachelor to us. Yet to Kromha 2008. Orak and the Poya Miamofa. On the National Security Minister. Under President Kufo.
Exactly.
Amia Tuaba. Party in government too. Yes, security breaking. I'm a whole certain precedent went to me and rat time for the last election. 2008 year to about 3 times. Time was the deciding factor.
Exactly.
And this violence in President Kufuor and me and rat time. Now see about 2024. Now President Kufuor also Obama a yemi of a kanda pano and asat now. I mean other co-election. What were you thinking? Obi ultimately na security breaking in 2008. No one side the security as I said 2024. See your fan call a battle. Again, and I work in it. Be Muntian ye. Very weak leadership. Kura police, kura military. President Kufuor and Timi and Rat time because of election violence of the NDC.
Precisely.
Danny? 10 years. Political violence started in Ra. Mr. Time was so much in such a way that you had 2 time. And this was so violent that President Kufuor, whole sitting president, went to be on that time. After near Gusu, people for near Gusu, people for no Omuji to me. Omuji to me 2009. 2009, Baba no more boys, no more boy Raha, Obaka no Kofi you Kwabeneji. I said there are many ways to kill a cat. Oh, and also there you 2016. The Mumu said Kandahar boys and one wine. It was a imitation of what happened in 2009.
Precisely. Remind the people.
It was because for so long the MPP had been abused politically. And this is very abusive. Nanyam American. Your mama na ankasa kai. You called Chireponi by election in 2012. Danny, young heard you see in Chireponi in 2012. You are a Beko Talensi by election. No more Kwakoshe. I'm giving you guys records. Talensi by election. And this is for real more to the point said. I've never been and Munchi. Danny.
Convention has raised serious issues with
Danny, hold on. We're a Talensi by election. And this is she woman, every woman. They say this is a very violent party.
Exactly so.
Now, Akwatia dear. MPP, Mr. General Secretary, Justin Kobe, I will support you any day, anytime, against anyone. But what's not me, Koboya Kotia, or be a war from national headquarters, Mr. The last person, you go. Someone to me, I'm preparing crowds. And yeah, a crowd near cry, and near Yatu, behind the no moment, someone to me, I'm prepared. No moment, NDC wants to succumb us. If Sadia or more person, we say total succumbent. Tienye, MPP for some minimum. At the other moment, I come see and run. It's a very defeatist mindset.
Exactly so.
Who see, I just say, or more plan this one, baby. No more buying a brand and big dinner 1 year, idea.
Pound for pound.
Hey, go back one or Conswa. Man, what's a menu about could be Nanesca, or Casse, and Branche, a drum with the anomaly, Obianya Berman Chobia. Then what did it? Me were boys book, Massy, a boys be. Memo Bakuni, it's a Bakuno leader.
Exactly.
Enra, of course, we could get these boys onto the grounds and nothing will happen. Crazy. By Dija. It's a code as ASAP before see a beko a year kwatia. Ni antimi and galvanize your boys back into the fold. They say yet you trust the police. You trust the military. If so many boy man and agrees or you use military. It's ya boy on by. It is the antimi and prepare. No more could you fire so kwatia. They say from the General Secretary to the last person will be a free political party headquarters. I'm telling you, when you're ready, somebody lead down. And we must lead like men.
Precisely.
Not women. You're afraid to be threat of force. It's now when America for you, now Russia for you, now China for you. If it's a Bakum person, it is also a weapon of mass destruction. Now, so will be a young you see again. If so, president would be a president, yes. Yet me Basintale Kwasiawi. Akalawi to be here and I Basintale baby I said oh who dear ben na mo timi atena ma we mu nwura we mo yini friso me ana mini pa no fu yini friso no ye o jimi do it's General Secretary the boys must come back on track Quincy Momo Musa betwi fire so wakotia. Misi munyina mo be sori afri. National and I'm telling you. That one I'm telling you. Momo mutwi fire so wakotia. And I know so mutwi fire so wakotia. David ye nyina mpentokwa. Nemom di. If said do mo ye ne total succumbing and in the minds they are reorienting your people that MPP is a weak party. So and then most of our go be actually say we shall go to Akotia and we shall put the diamond on the ring. Okay.
More fire.
Now you're free Waban Kofi. Talents by election. Yentie Bernard Muna.
More fire.
Danny Yentie Bernard Muna.
Post-national convention has raised serious issues with yesterday's by-elections, insisting it was marred by violence and votes buying. We've been joined on the phone by its General Secretary Bernard Mona. Thank you very much, sir, for your time. Aren't you just crying wolf?
You have your reporters on the ground. They steal from us, and you're saying I'm crying wolf.
Well,
such utterances will perpetuate theft in our democratic order, and you better desist from it. It is not to play the devil's advocate. When the mandate of the people has been stolen, you should be interested in helping us so that we can ensure that this kind of attitude is exterminated from our body politics. And so when you start from that note, it is not healthy for our democracy. We have raised issues. Your reporters were there where we insisted that they should do a recount of votes. They simply denied us because we do not have the force. And look at how you have started asking me the question.
And when you say the people's mandate has been stolen, what exactly do you mean?
The Electoral Commission connived. We cannot mince words with this one. The Electoral Commission connived to deny us our appropriate votes.
Who did they connive with?
They have fictitiously placed us on third, so as to mean that the PNC, after all, did not even place second.
Bernard.
Let alone making the protest.
Bernard.
We asked for a recount. Listen to me. In one area, when we even said they should recount the rejected ballots, it turned out that of the 7 reclaimed ballot papers, 4 of them went to the PNC. How come that it is only in the PNC strongholds or areas that the PNC won that you saw so much rejected ballots? Is it
so? Danny, back to the studio. So where your Pakwasi needing quite there. So when and this by some an appointment, it took in line of questioning now. Now it Benanmona Krabu Fui because it was clear, and this was using violence intelligence to win election.
Exactly. So
and a journalist that is supposed to condemn no 12 and say no question. It violence and starting talents mo kuma china mo konkohwe emranche mo konkohwe afi etiwa by election ba ofi etukomu a eno so dani hwehwe etiwa by election enie dani bra bona manfo na hwe disi watiwa bona manfo na hwe disi watiwa
dani play
dani bo mo hwe disi watiwa o Bibini na homa bono eda ho a omokuno no etie ni ye moye mu we see we 2012 2013 etiwa by election
2013
na esi ye no ana Akufo-Addo asem okokan ya oda bi da ya anti ase ache ana Akufo-Addo say omo ba ti omo be ye we no ana ye kire omo bibi kakra bi and the people resisted we said omo kwa de omo ye MPP fo ni o de omo ye MPP forward to wani o Mose today
remind them
Mose day I was why day I was why dey be I was when started political violence Debbie because some started way back in Etiwa, way back in Chireponi, way back in Talensi, way back in time. We were in this country. Civil society, no more more individuals and the happened.
More fire.
Obibani idea they are born timwa. Ye pejana ko. Way. After ye the demo 2016. Gabriel Cheda come so more call a year your friend say demonstration go vi yanti kroma o man suma ko fam yanko bo man papa wo machi manfo ni tu Gabriel Cheda ko chi nyina papa manfo ni tu ma sa boy na wu boy na ni 2 year prime boy na wu Mose Ayawaso West Wuogon eye dey eno na share political violence as eti eno nti na NDC aba be jimi se do mo jimi no Debbie NDC has been jimmying all these years from the days of Adam NDC jimi say yeah all these years until it got to a point. At no point do I support Chenye. MPP we need to me. Also, more we need to me. We thought things were going to be different.
Exactly.
The same way you people used Ayawaso as an excuse to go and do what you did. Now people say, "Monsuma ye bia." And only Ayawaso nsemu. Na yan konkoshe Ayawaso. Sam George. Of course. Dani Sam George video nebo. Ayawaso West Wuogon was a retaliation of all the things that NDC had been doing. But me, I condemn it with no uncertain terms.
Exactly.
Yaba 2016. Naba Collins down the near. Or nene nko for second to try nko for trim. Ewo ye wo mo. It was young people in started political violence. Almost started that way. MPP started that way. MPP started political violence in that way. Na Ayawaso. MPP nso kwa no mko ye bie. Very nonsensical way of leading. To you do me, I do you. You do me, I do you. If I'm quite was in your go time, I'm sure some George Asum. Danny? And I see a query some George Asumo. Will be? Afe, and no be a political narrative. It is a political violence that here, the Baya, or Makacho Ayawaso. It hadn't in NDC Koya, do Muya Yanra, or Ayawaso. Emrantia Babawa, and Yanokure. NDC has been doing what they've been doing over the years.
Exactly so.
It is very unfortunate that MPP in Suma or more coin, Emma Ayawaso West Wuogon, happen here. But even with that, the difference is that, and I'm saying MPP impel violence in even Ayawaso DNC. Okay, so Yansha Ayawaso DN. Yansha Ayawaso DN. Danny, I heard you. Danny heard you.
You kill a man in his own house. I should what?
Okay, so Bobby, Shadia where you pow, and I'm a producer, you know, and a producer catch him say, but look at it clearly, where some judge was provoking the security guys who were in the car. I told him that we are not going to justify any nonsense with anybody coming from car or not coming from car, anybody provoked or not provoked. It doesn't matter whether it will be provoking or be provoking. What happened in Ayawaso was shameful.
Exactly so.
Now MPP for justification for that, and it's over the period. And this is the and I've given you antecedent. I've given you precedence to Ayawaso. Exactly so nobody should sit here and say, the scene was a retaliation of Ayawaso.
Precisely.
So anybody, because now one shy Ayawaso. Emma Sam George, your papa and I know, very unfortunate incident. But even that, the difference between that. Danny Bo.
No matter how long it takes, you will fight.
Okay, so I like Assembly as Sam George Kanwaha. Danny, go back. Sam George make a statement, and the statement is a very profound statement. Sam George, some statement will mess remind you one day. Tier one Gasaukaye. If the time I was to see year 2019, na Emma, what dream would da? Some of we need to me less than 6 years down the lane. Now, okay, Simbi. Sam George, Tier Danny Bo.
On every score, but no matter how long it takes, you will fight.
Okay, so. Sam George, what was some kind and say? No matter how long it takes, you will pay.
Exactly.
Sam George, here, some of you.
Oh, George.
Ampa. Some of the scene running a justification for this year. And Sam George, it's just a reminder of your own words. No matter how long it takes, you will pay for what happened at Ayawaso. I'm telling you. Sam George, listen to what you said and then repeat it. What's it? No matter how long it takes, you will pay. You were right. Do you see why I was no? It was wrong. And yes, mobile, you know. Meanwhile, Criminal and Other Offences Act, it's more microphone this under your research agenda. To serve as a deterrent. Now, most there be you've gone back to the old mode of unleashing violence. Sam George, in your own words, no matter how long it takes, you will pay for it. And I'm repeating the same thing. Sam George, just like Dr. Mahama-led said, we will not forget. If the people who if they go unpunished, nobody will forget it. Near koi and I buy. When I'm also the reset table. So this was wrong. Even that you look at the difference between the C and Ra, which is how I come see Jina baby near Suman Crawford Samon Concoboro. And some judge are provocative. And Okran is wrong. Some judge was being extremely provocative. But you cannot justify violence with that. Exactly. Sam George, let's repeat your words again. And then you repeat Sam George words and man.
This is so wrong on every score, but no matter how long it takes, you will fight. This is so wrong. You killed a man in his own house.
Let's set it on record. Nobody was killed in his own house in Ayawaso. On record, nobody was killed in his own house. On record.
More fire.
Samuel the Patrol. Ayawaso DSC. And your mama promised. But what we did not see, they didn't pay attention. Your mama say, when it comes to political violence, nobody beats the NDC to it. They didn't pay attention to all kind of setting. Yenti your mama. Yenti. Danny Boyanko.
Roots. But I just want to sound a caution that NDC has revolutionary roots. And that when it comes to unleashing violence, nobody can beat us in unleashing violence. But I just want to sound a caution.
So hold on, Danny, pause it. It wasn't that your mama was lying, no. Because over the period, the political party that unleashes violence is NDC.
Exactly so. More fire.
All of a sudden, they are rebranding as if so Ayawaso West Wuogon by. South by. So your mama was stating fact. Say about unleashing violence, NDC number one.
Exactly so. More fire.
And I'm do baby MPP baby. So one would have expected. Senka Oba and also the reset bano. As a leader, said the President Kufuor no. President Kufuor by na ya won Kufuor bebremu. Was my calling for national reconciliation. When you na mo metra se. Omo na ese nkom koje okura yan fo man koje. Omo ka omo asem we ya commission find your way. And the year reconciliation. Say the nation will be healed. Now the nation is not healed. So much pain. Mama use Ayawaso. Now your mama mbusa question. 2 minutes na beka mo nsem na se. Tina made 2 Basintale for. Basintale, you are young. You'll be in politics for long.
Precisely.
And when you want to be in politics for long, is this the nonsense you want to do? Enra, who we are, Enra, no one can say, one grounds. Odi nkwasesem ni wiye the day before no instructing microphone boys no. So the boys no call the day before. Ono ankasa anko grounds. O wiye ya no tena flight him. And I mean okay say what Dubai what you know. The Dubai to join home. And then Basintale to me on flight tell no call. And no for VIP. And we'll call a na my member flight or fire, you know. Flight number. Me ma bibia come. Eti Basintale de Emirates Airlines. Flight number EK 788. I call UAE Dubai. Or to 1819. That is 619. And ready or call straight. And I'm not going to Basintale. One man conform ko Jimmy and on the only it's in Jacker. Or no more can win your walk. Basintale go Dubai. Or Dubai, or the Wakura. I know a turn or church on same social media. Say, I Basintale, I will be here. Will you be here? Will you be here? No, so not enough flight tomorrow or Kokura. We Jamoto phone. Now Basintale the motor in a year. One more winning election year. Basintale to Jeep Alebon Basintale. You win the election year, yo. Enrichia, Basintale to Jeep, Alebun, while customizing Basintale. Enrichia, obeys you, no busan is any pay, yes, it when you're scared free. Basintale, yes, free on the to Jeep, while Lebon Basintale, or my guinea more henty. No more who Sikadenti, Sikano craft from, Nakaya public servant, our Basintale, Yaba Trouble, you know, you should Highlander that day. And Mokaya, and your trouble, we were to Jeep, while Lebon Basintale. As Woko Cassis, Ghana phone makers wedge me. One of Ubis when you're Sikawahi. Namena me who do or more Aidano. Maybe you range over Papa Bia. Yes, I had a witchy range over. What Jimmy? Well, just 5K trick was a cock and hold. Maintain composure, easy. And so know the Dubai. Menoka saw the Dubai. When I'm here, Menoka said cock and hold, no cock and hold you. Oko Dubai. And you may hold Dubai. We don't want to know. More Basintale social media. Monko to Jeep. Brand new Jeep or the Basintale. Abuachiri. They say what should I be tricky motor do? No a jack of Jeep. Basintale. I say what the minimum was say. Oba me hunu mi suro kapra. One person akura mi suro. Now we almost feed you go say why we as a political power. And funny enough, yenya win election we are. Na me ka 2016. Say an MPP for the budget so. Say we win we say an budget so. Okokakra the people will mind you again. And that's what political power is. Now after a year, reality was set in. The people will no longer fall for the gimmicks. And Basintale you will be exposed. There will be some who command the chain. In 2016, Samia Oku was commanding the grounds more than you. Jimmy say, and as Samia Oku commanded why. And Basintale Shuanyansa. Many of command who Shuanyansa. Who Jimmy Dodo. Ampo. Now, Jimmy, it will come back and bite you. Because they see as a political power, you are one of the first people that the other party will target. And you can't run. They will make an example out of you. And is that what you want? Basintale, young man, fine guy, potential, heavy. Because of a personality. You made a personality natural. And when you've gotten the attention of the masses, 5K men, cock and hood. Why not? You know, be immune to two. Cock and hood. You know, let me tell you, you know, any panasimo kind, they make sense to me. Also, why you won't win. Either say, Wokowa, or Mobaya, or you to the booby, and now be the two ball. Or the ball, or the booby, I bet you what to. Any one of them, what have you done? You've not won. And it made sense. More fire. But you pay for it.
Exactly.
Afenra yako by election. Ewo ayi Ablekuma. You ready see? The kind of police in our status at tone. And it was a policeman who started the tone. And they can't share journalists and policeman. And now you only name the Omashishenti. And me, I had intel 3 days ago. Yentia me call grounds 2 days ago. I had intel. Say almost you onus on funny men on Babano. Almost for Tuma. A true ya. Na police or police in here. Adenta police commander. Logas was a loud bush is away. And anybody only they can't shit journalist. Any a tay. Hi, waboom. It's the police in a started violence. The policeman who is supposed to be a law enforcement agent is the one that started the violence. Now, if you say it was well orchestrated, I feel more by the police for an actual no more planning. No more planning. You no say on to me ma police protection. And me uncle Kayaba. Tienio 3 police station. On to me ma police protection. Nemo do see a cotton 19 police station. Police for moon crocret you. On your bicojina home. Police for call never cook crocret you. I cook and weapon. I cook any safeguard or the garden. The way and I know Bo be assumed. Obi? Afe na ekoso e yankro for them yabo mo na yabo obi Ayawaso 2019 no one of them say 2025 beba is here we are in 2025 and well you guys is funny
precisely told them
just as some of us when power changes no matter how I'm ranting about Mudimachi. If you are following me because Ochina to me ba, we cannot be part of that. Just that we will not allow anybody to intimidate us.
Exactly.
You will not be the one to initiate these steps. For that one, I can assure you. Enra, how come see engineer baby? Oh man, yeah, now video no. Danny video no. So they had planned with names. Me, how I come sing. Dennis Miracle, Kwasinsia of Ayadum team in the Adum FM. Anna Jerry Ahmed. These are the 5 guys they were coming for. These 5 guys. Entering a number grounds. 81 of the videos. Obeho and this guy no. Yamuobia, how I come sing Kwani Abono. Tienye.
More fire.
Tienye.
More fire.
So, I say, Yamuobia, how I come sing Kwa. Because the assignment was very clear.
More fire.
Basintale. I Basintale. Oh, Basintale na me my platform ma be nipa. And I also boys in them after me. Basintale. Sam George and some let me repeat it. No matter how long it takes.
More fire. More fire.
You want to be quite a assembly. Maybe I'm in the share you maybe meeting. Or say a good general should never be caught on a battlefield.
Precisely.
Basintale, a good general must have a good intel.
Exactly.
And whatever happens in your camp, I hear and I see before it happens. So you will never catch me on a battlefield, but your time shall surely come.
Exactly. So.
If you don't stop what you are doing, for whatever you do, I have an intel.
Pound for pound.
But you will never catch me on a battlefield.
Precisely.
But if power changes, Basintale, we are very sorry, Ghana. Stop the nonsense. You are very young. You are very energetic. Personality is good. Stop the stupidity. You will pay for it one day.
More fire.
We are not weak people. And I heard Omri how I come soon. Danny Bono Murali.
I've between them. Hey, free, 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 hey, free, free, hey, woman. I've between them.
It's police for and yes still police for so moment me and stop boys no do we na hwedi hey dan post wa how Akumsin was not provoking anyone ogina baby osi wa mean how Akumsin did that it we ya boys in the movie na they were going straight to how Akumsin Emma omobo even da kwa Newman eka ho da kwa Newman kan obi ano ombo ne ka ho Dr. Muhammad Obawumi aka asemi or say we will not forget. And in fact, we won't forget. MPP won't forget. The two main common So here, Rajo Mama, the difference we will see between your government and that of Akufo-Addo, and it's a set commission of inquiry, which brought about hope. Let's see if you will set up commission of inquiry with Ablekuma North. Owie ye no so osa go ahead e de nsa hye krata ase e disband Kandahar boys ayi Delta Force one force or disband ni nyina and the MPP boys in bu afusi or disband wo mo ye hwese ho so will go after the same year. If the MPP was ahead of you guys when it comes to boys and I'm by your boys share can I jabo asemo kan o se o memo you can see be face so be face and no Justin Kodua no boys a be goof party headquarters so na Kodua stop him say there we shouldn't go that route but Kodua me I'm telling you we cannot sit down for them to come and total alienation total succumbing we cannot succumb to them. Akwatia will be a deciding factor and they will come to Akwatia. All they are trying to do is to beat you to total succumbing, total surrender, just so your people will know that we've taken over the country and it's about the optics. We should not allow. Said the munya intel say, and you know you had intel from Baba Bijimi. I'm sure most of picking intel. Say yes, you have boy and you'll be unfunny the enemy. Near in a wage and a wage in a house. Near to where we never so much the bad dear. We should be ready. We cannot succumb to them in Akwatia. We can never succumb to them in Akwatia. Akwatia. We should never and can never succumb to them in Akwatia. No. Somebody now mama say twa for so Akwatia. Muama semwa. But so much for you in Akwatia. Every menu Kodua so. Beka na bi. E beka the last person. When you number Ghanaian headquarters. I'm telling you. Monya mema. Kodua.
More fire.
Chasi gather boys in the back. Mun first kan komo omo. Omo bu afu mun komo rope your win. Rejuvenate the boys. We have them. We have them. Akwatia. Was ye said your mama, he's not doing anything new. Ave yanko time my boys in the sim hunu wie no na omo go pick up achi na omo ye aha ni enti ave muntie boy na asem na okane ye mu obi aye apart from how Kumsen. Obi apart from how Kumsen, so Namino can say Lloyd, deputy organizer of the MPP. Had your mother no for more. Had your mother Lloyd or for more. We won't forget. Never. If these people don't go unpunished, your mama, we won't forget. We won't forget you. We won't forget. It's almost so much a but many are not much of for. I'm a I'm a part of you guys.
Exactly.
And why do you guys believe yourself too much? As I'm more. Me no cause MPP 4 boys are no more here. Remember I join a continent exam. Etimuna modi money moji. Power sense you will run.
Precisely.
More fire.
Exactly.
More fire. The ordinance say yes, try power assistance is here. Obegane. Is that how you want to live your life? Our brother Basintale na trampoline mu call Dubai. Okoja who chat you na Basintale ja hoko. Basintale ko.
On cash in one.
We to keep them so much here. To be sure so akoji ni boomer free flash star house. Oh, you know, Danny, have a young shay. Let the Mahama administration take a decisive leadership action, decisive action against what happened. I know they won't do it, but let me call on them. Let me give them the benefit of the doubt. Say they will do it.
Exactly.
When you see a tour baby, and never seen tell you run the war, and our MPP should learn from us, rejuvenate, read this, read that, and we will be there. Your tour baby 2016 or Mulusu. Danny, Ashanti Regine, UTV report. Fatcher Omo. Omoma, Chema, your friends, Sami for two. And I said, get here. Omu Ghana from NDC. Omu Shri from Yada see a nyari. Yabi before a nyari. But I know that I can bet you MPP. Korea, when you know, sir, any day, anytime, I'm for you. But I'll tell you what, much longer you feel so you go. Nanabi, you go.
Exactly.
Nanabi, you know, and I know you can do it.
More fire. More fire.
I saw that today Samia Oku was writing something to read you. Same, much now, you feel so you be go.
More fire.
That one you go. There was someone your member. And you hear member me departing anymore. Member departing anymore. The member more departing anymore. Because Omunya say member departing anymore. Omun started. There be. You peaceful. A balance of power. When you go to international play anymore, there is something called balance of power. It is a US for your momo ammunitions munua. Russia China but this one we cannot allow NDC to be a unilateral power in this country. Because we can't trust the police. We can't trust the military. Well done, eagle eye. You have not transitioned from being NDC activist to becoming a defense minister. You think you are still a defense minister for NDC? But power then come home. I'm sure you've seen the videos all over. Akwatia can never be like that. When it happens like that, the NPP leadership has no business being there.
Exactly.
More fire.
And again, my main sounders are warning you. There's a certain trend to be a by a party anymore. We should not even entertain it. Sa obi wa yes na yire mra mesi na hey I don't know. Hey, I don't know. More entertaining sense in French. More entertaining crofo so mu nko mu kunu no na o yire. I don't know. More fire. Fantima West die na Ayawaso West. Ya jeje Ayawaso animu ani ade na Ayawaso ye lusu city no. More fire. Sa dia na hwa no obi ankoka se nesi ya okume yire mra me ye mpibia. Shano be a statistics. Modest come on to Abana. Shano be a statistics. Obi and your automatics will be you would not there. Moya sa more entertaining social orientation and go for Bashasio Kumukuno. No, Munya Sans Muno, and Yakuna for party. Munya Sans Muno. More fire. Munya, you are giving them BB a Bemodio Kuno. You should stop.
Precisely so.
You should stop.
More fire them.
Munja Sans Muno. And you say John Kumawi and Yami and Fafia, and also Musia Wakacha and the say, whoever has started that nonsense, it must stop.
More fire.
As a son, your money to chat.
Exactly.
Obi one and a year in the Kunumra Munja Rofono. I never know. Huh?
MPP wake up.
Bend them all.
And I tell you that Fumbini and near year. Munja Rof.
More fire.
MPP 20 NDC we lose you. More head or more money from
for and after General Secretary Edema a year NDC Amanyukuno. Womunina Eba Hanum and Womune Asante Mantaman Penny for so mu a year meeting. Meeting now more yeno, Wamo supporters I Becassa party and ma Brunibi our mono Iomonsa Metrophone Ebaha. Almost one who do you see ntokwa ba omuntem ene omotwetwe tua omo atutua nipa mienu aboba eka omo dendenden a baako de emprempra ye kase de baako kura ato asesi an party fo mpanyimfo omo ho nyina obia edwane efri hanoma isia police for efri regional police commander omo ababe piemu ewo hanoma omo ehwese kwan be na efa so ma sa asem we etimi eba ya sesi ameka se meeting omo ye nyina ayekwa Yamobi Akwaba at the bar a year regional office at the National Democratic Congress NDC Amanyokuno and
Basintale the Amuya and Rano we may say okay Danny Diana Obono Sadi or mobile war Fabra Namosha Hawa the police was aware okay where another violence is here with NDC Yenti Nani.
The police are arriving.
I think we are Shreponi by election. Shreponi.
Commander, the hard gun. Commander, the hard gun. The hard gun.
Yeah, Mufensi violence in there. W01 Tanku, and an warfare sending Basintale. Basintale, so often W1 Tanku. Once a way, you know, will be a sending messages here. Soldier phone be a boa topa. Basintale, you are a young man. Mayan and Tiasa Mustafa Bandi, so I can hold on with your sons. Mustafa, I don't have much information on that. I don't want to associate it with you.
Precisely.
Now I want to tell you something. No matter how long it takes, maybe you won't catch me on the battlefield. That's a statement of fact. Again, if you catch me, you shall be rest assured that I said I'm person with me tumuno. Obenya the matum. Because me nyeme jo mama. And I'm your captain mama. Say true me hopa. Meant now me muminkum. That one there. Any two things ne besi. The mube kumye and the mekoje. Besere musa muche media eje odi na mode meko. That one I can assure you.
More fire.
That one I can assure you.
More fire.
But a good intel I have, it won't work. It won't work.
More fire.
But no matter how long it takes, you pay for it.
Exactly so. Exactly.
More fire.
We did Okateche Afrifa. A Santiago na and I'm free. Obri konfo no che nana pa ne me. Babu drobo somfo ana ne nana ne me. Sikantansa ana me gusunsa. Bosu mekasa asa yi agona nya metiasia. They think makavi bibi na me kana sakeke. Ma me nchire mumu. Mekasa agona nya metiasia. Na se kire ne se. Konfanochi ebosom ana okom ye e de chichira santeman ti ansa ne be yisika dwa no na konfanochi wo bosom kase a wokom no na bosom ne friend boa bedro esi asante agona sisi ya me ne wo kase na me wura hogunsa edi nokure edi nsie me di nsie kire makonwa nso me na me kase agona nya metiasia ampa sa agona nyame no a oyi sikadwa baye agona nyame na oyi amoampon baye agona nyame na oyi amani ampon de ma amampon so wada so tiase de a hwenu a mo hyehyɛ betimi aye and no matter how long it takes you pay for it
exactly so
more fire
precise
many more we
bye bye
bye bye